This is day 3 in the season of Lent, and today we are reflecting on the fear of God. This may be considered a spiritual confession behind another book that I wrote recently, Embracing Fear, and that will give you another dimension of that book. And I want to begin by saying that love's greatest enemy is not hatred, it is godless fear. Fear in itself is a reaction to a stimulus, to a threat. So when that fear is grounded in the wrong source, it will lead us to the wrong actions and even the wrong policies and even the wrong ways of living together or against others. Fear that isolates, fear that controls, fear that disguises itself as protection, and we have plenty of examples of that at the borders and other policies emerging in different contexts. Scripture tells us in love there is no fear. So that's an interesting statement, because we're talking about not fear itself, but where is that fear grounded? I opt for the fear of the Lord. To fear God is not to live in terror. It is to live in awe, being amazed by His presence at every moment and in every place. It is the awareness that God is present, that God is just, that God is love. We never fully love what we dread, and we never dread what we fully love. Think about that. Jesus taught us what this means, and it clearly showed that it's not domination or punishment, but courageous, self-given love. To fear God, then, is to trust God enough, to love without control, to obey without violence, and to resist system that built on terror. In a world shaped by fear of the other, xenophobia, the fear of God calls us back into love, the source of life. This Lent, the question for you and for me is simple. What fear is shaping my life? And what would it mean to let that love, the love of God, to lead me instead of the fear of the other or of empire? You're welcome to walk this journey with us. See you tomorrow.